Hey everybody, it's Siren One Black Cosplay, and today I'm going to be talking about my first time cosplaying. My first time cosplaying was at Nuke the Fridge's cosplay expo. For that, I decided to do my Robin cosplay, and for those of you who know me and follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I'm like a huge Robin fan. A couple years before that, I had my Robin costume made by my sister-in-law. I wore that for Halloween 2011, I think, and the cosplay expo was 2013. So when I found out about the con, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna cosplay because I don't care. I was super stoked getting into it, but once I got there, I was like, what am I doing? I wasn't used to people coming up to me and like staring at me, and I was like, why are you guys staring at me? Is it because I look bad, or like, there wasn't that many people cosplaying there. I was one of few, I think. I can't really remember, but it was, I just remember like panicking when somebody asked me to take a picture because I had no idea how to pose. I was just like, okay. That was pretty much my pose through the whole con. I wasn't dressed, well, I wasn't in cosplay for that long. I was only in cosplay for like a couple hours because we were in line to see Stan Lee, I think, and pretty much the whole con I was standing in line. And the one time I wasn't in line, I ran into a Batman, and a couple days before, I was like, if I see a Batman, I'm gonna go take a picture with him. And once it came to it, I was like, I'm too shy to go ask for pictures. Back then, I was pretty shy back then. Like, I would not approach anybody unless they approached me. But I worked on that, of course. Cosplaying helped me with that. And, well, I was a drama kid in high school. But when I approached him, I remember I was like, excuse me, can I take a picture with you? And then once I said that, he was like, Robin. That probably wasn't the best Batman impression, but I tried. I don't have a deep voice. But once that happened, I was like, oh my god, is this real? Like, I want to keep doing this if I can pretend to be somebody else for a day. But that's when I got hooked that first time. That's what started it all. And now I've been cosplaying since 2013. Of course, I'm getting way better with my stuff, which is good. When I first got into it, I didn't know what people were gonna think about my cosplay. I was just like, what if it's bad? What if people make fun of me? But my advice to people who want to cosplay for the first time is just don't worry about what anybody else thinks about you. Just as long as you feel good in the cosplay, it shouldn't matter at all. Because when you're at cons, you have people doing their first cosplay to people doing their like 50th cosplay. Like, in the end, it only matters all that matters is what makes you happy and that you feel good in the cosplay. Because it doesn't matter what anybody else says. Every cosplayer was in the same spot as you. Every cosplayer had their start play. Usually cosplayers don't judge you whether you're on your first cosplay or like second, because like I said before, like every cosplayer has had that point in their cosplay career where they first started and their cosplays weren't as great. Well, now that I'm cosplaying, I've made a lot, not a lot of friends, but I'm getting there. But I've made some friends, and the good thing about having cosplay friends is that you can learn from each other. And it's always good to have people to learn from and all that. So my best advice if you want to start cosplaying is just go for it. Just do it. It's the best experience you could ever have. Eventually you'll get better at it. When you look back, you're gonna say, oh, that's where I first started, and that's what started it all. So like I said before, just go for it. If anybody makes fun of you, who cares? Like, it won't even matter when you're at a better skill level. Is at the end of the day, we're all people just playing dress up, but at least it makes us feel good. I also wanted to make this video to encourage people who want to start cosplaying to just do it. You don't need to feel bad about yourself, because we've all been there before. So yeah, that's my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and for those of you who want to start cosplaying, I hope you're motivated to do it. If not, I will convince you further. I'm not sure what my next video is going to be. It's either going to be about weird convention experiences or cosplay bullying. If you have any suggestions, just put them down in the comments, or like Instagram or Facebook. My Instagram is at sirenvonblack_cosplay. I keep wanting to say Siren's Revenge. And my Facebook is facebook.com/sirensrevengecosplay. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.